my guest commentator again?
Yeah, we're pleased to be joined by one of the best players from our B team, Carl Horse. Tell us, Carl, about the Land player. Just done a lovely break.
I've got to admit, I don't know much about this Land player.
King, anyway.
I've not seen much of him at all, Mr. King.
So what would you do from this position?
He's potted, has he?
He's put in a couple.
Well, we've got a lot of balls in the open, so the clearance is definitely on.
Reds or yellows?
Either or for me. I'd probably just favour reds.
The key is at some point breaking into that cluster.
We've got two reds in the middle, next to middle. I do like to go into a pack from the middle pocket.
Which you could actually do now with the potted that red into the corner. But
he's taking yellows.
Kind of gone for reds there, I think. But he's just got one shot. So, I think. I don't know if you know much about Bob, our player, but when all balls are pottable, he likes to fudge. So in this position, it'll be a fudge.
Well, for me, this is one of the prime examples in a frame where I wouldn't even be contemplating a pot. This is where you need balls on the table to open balls up.
And Bob's thinking exactly the same way. Fudge. It's a nice little shot from Bobster. You do a deliberate foul? Do you pot it?
What now? A deliberate foul's not a bad shot.
Do you say, Bob, you've not got the balls?
I think that what I'd probably favour it as I'd like to get Boss to the opposite corner and then drop him after the next shot.
I'm quite tempted now to pot it. I'd have done the shot before, actually.
I'd have covered that bag.
Possibly.
But then dropped.
Read next shot.
Yeah.
Next visit.
It's going to get a little bit scrappy, this frame, from a frame where...
I think it's hard to spin up with two. I'd give the foul there. The more balls are potted, the better it is for Bob, really. And that's actually a very nice shot.
All Bob needs to do is just skim off the red. Slightly off and get a good white.
Skims off the red, the black becomes possible, the yellow becomes possible. With a few good positional shots, they could all be potable.
The thing is not to leave a shot.
He did a nice finish in the first match. Yeah.
I didn't see it. I don't know the guy. Playing it a little bit pacey, I like to cover the yellow near the corner. But
we'll see what he does.
To be honest, he's in prime position here, Bob. He can pot this yellow, but he can't do anything else with it.
I think he can. I think with a bit of luck, he could split them up quite nicely.
I think he'll cannon the other yellow.
He's not going for it, it's just a defensive shot, nice shot. Here comes Bob the peanut. Anyone knows how to fudge? It's Bob.
There's a few things he could play here.
The thing I'm noticing now though is the more reds that are moved away from the centre, the more possible it is the yellows can clean up. So do you keep your red there, which ties you up as well? Or do you play with something else? Keep them all tied up? That's what he's elected for.
At some point I'd be looking to see whether I could play a cannon onto a yellow and pushing it next to me red. Just a bit of extra insurance.
Another possible shot for Bob at some point is to hit the red onto the yellow over the pocket and try and cover the pocket. As long as he leaves the white on the right hand cushion, it's a pretty safe shot. The other guy's not going to clean up the two.
And you can do that now with the red at the top.
Yeah. This is an attacking shot. This is very attacking. Yellows are all potable now. with a tiny bit of work. So
I think the Reds are on.
Bob, they're all on. It's a very attacking shot, that.
I think the Reds are on.
I think they're both on, but this is one of these positions where if you go for it and miss, everyone thinks, what a wanker. If you go for it, if you don't go for it and fudge, a bit negative, but
You can't win
probably
them.
keeps you in the game at the moment.
The only way you can win is by winning.
We'll see how he does it. It's just
Nice there, ball.
nice little
Played a
shot,
nice shot.
but at some point, someone will have to go for this. Who's it going to be?
I think I may be leaving the commentary box in a short while, Mr. King.
Is the horse about to play? Or the horse about to bolt? Oh dear, that was a terrible shot
On the opposite table there. Yeah. He's got away with it though. The white should have been in and he's left nothing.
That's a double.
Well, they're looking at it now.
The horse departs.
Horse is back.
He's back. The horse is taking an interest in the far table now, as we can see. Who's at the table?
Silky is at the table.
He's got a red. Is he going to get a double or a triple?
This is why they call him Silky.
Is it going to be a triple?
He's probably going to
Triple
go
or
for
double?
he's going to go for a cut.
Triple or double? No, triple double. Oh, his horse is right. Went for the cut. Terrible shot.
And with that, I think the horse will be playing now.
You think he's capable of playing a black with two? So Bob has a decision to make. Does he go for?
Bob tends to want
That was the worst fucking shot I've ever seen. Did you record that?
Yeah. Well, Bob's going for this now.
With the white just falling in. Did you see it? That's right.
sometimes like that.
That's not the top
Now he's got
shot,
a tough decision now, Bob. Does he try and develop the red, cannon into the red, just move it a couple of inches? If he does, it's a beautiful shot. He only needs to move it 2 or 3 inches, no more than that. That was very hard. No one needs to hit it so hard. But he may have got away with it. It may go off the yellow. It's very tricky now because he's sort of compelled to go for this. It's a nice shot again. But decision time. We're pleased to be joined by Dave Walker.
Decision
also
time.
refereeing.
Just stick the yellow across.
Do you hit the yellow side?
Without
Or
a
do you
doubt.
go for pot? But there's a risk of not hitting a cushion here. If you don't hit a cushion, it's disaster. If you
Make
pot the
sure you
red-
do
If
then.
you pot the red, it's disaster.
You'll be
To
fine.
definitely avoid potting the red, you're moving the black.
Come on, Bob, work it out, mate.
Don't say that, Kiggy. Just nudge that yellow. Add a decent pace across there.
Yeah, it's tricky. He's got to play it really well.
No, he's gone for some double.
He's gone for the cut. It's not a bad shot,
Just
that.
move that black a bit.
That's not bad at all, that. Ooh, bit of stamping the feet there by the captain.
It happens every week.
Quite fortunate. Some referees would call a foul there for being a bad sportsman. Luckily, it's in a local league.
I'll join you, Kingy.
We'll just talk about Bob's foot stamping. Some referees will call a foul for unsporting
I think
behaviour.
it's a bit picky, that, King.
In a local league, you get away with it.
Yeah.
Luckily, but,
What were your thoughts on your frame, Kingy?
I played a bad shot.
Do you think you took the wrong colours from the start?
No, I think I played a bad shot. I expected to pot that one and a
Would you
couple
say
more.
you were playing for the cameras, going for a mental dish?
No, I didn't go for the dish. I went to try and pot 3 and then cover the
Did
cover
you
the
think you put
cover
it
the
in
bottom
red
pockets.
and took the hard yellows, thinking I'll still do these?
No.
That's maybe how it looks to a neutral person.
No, I was trying to
we know
pot
you're better.
3 and then get the red behind. this bottom left pocket to block it later. But I was surprised I missed the pot,
Are
really.
you going to watch it against Night
You're
King
never
game?
going to finish it.
Yeah.
Anyway, it's back to Framer King.
Yep, here comes
Bob's
Bob.
got a chance, 1 good shots.
Well, I think he needs 3 good shots, but
Yeah, some would say that.
do
I'd
you,
say
do you try? Well, where do you try and get the next red? Is it in the middle or one of the corners?
top corner if you can.
So
Good with the cushion.
I think
If you're not
I'd
put it on the
try.
side and up the rail.
I'd screw up the cushion.
Black goes.
I'd screw up the cushion, but I'd try and get it in the
You'd
middle.
go to Paddock King, I think, the way you
Maybe.
played the first frame.
But
We'll see.
I'd just.
And Bob can't really play fudge here.
The problem is, if you screw up the cushion, you could snook yourself.
That's the shot, Bob. That's brilliant.
Really nice, but it's I'm not sure if the block pots into the corner.
I think it does. I think it does, Bob.
I think it does actually.
On Bob.
If it does, then really good. So,
Take time, Bob. Take time, mate. Make sure.
it's tight, but I think he should get it. He's obviously confident. Not at that speed. And he's not happy bunny. Strange shot. If you think it goes, you hit it. And Nick, Steve the pest there, giving his opinion. If it's in,
Yeah,
if it pops,
Not through.
smack it in.
You reckon, Dave? I'll go back you.
Yeah, nice one, John. So you see, that's true friendship. That none of this.
Ain't no friend for
Cheers, Jones.
Why?
Get yourself one as
Just
well.
play a normal shot. Just a normal stroked shot.
Here
Don't have to
comes
roll it
Steve, being very critical of his captain.
in. I wasn't very good because up to then he played a great few shots and then just the easy
You weren't
shot.
the first. You were the third one to be critical.
Good. Right. I just thought an absolute shot.
We're just commenting about his stamping feet. What do you think of that kind of behaviour?
Stamping deep. I just think it's there's no harm in it. I'm just worried about the balls rolling. Really.
Well, you know, some referees would call a foul.
If you bang the table, stamp the
match.
feet.
Some would. If balls move, it's a foul.
Yeah, but you can't tap a ball. But just don't do it.
It's,
I can understand Bob's frustration, but you should just have played that. That's a normal stroke. Why are you trying to roll it in? I think he was trying to hope he might have covered the bag if he missed.
See, I'm not
I'm
not convinced. What I think he's going to try and roll up here. It looks like it's a dangerous shot. This because he's bound. He's a crazy shot. That.
I think he was trying to put the yellow behind the black.
How would that help?
Well, it was certainly causing a bit of.
The only thing, about hitting it the way he did, it was only going to be close to the pocket.
I can't believe he lost his frame.
We've not lost it.
He was unlucky. I really expected it to matter. Oh, hang on.
It's not. It's, well,
He's feeling the pressure. He's feeling the pressure, King.
it's definitely not over because I don't even think that yellow pops now, or if it does pop.
Well, it's going to snoop him. It's tricky.
This is one. Do you just put the white at the top of the
Yes,
table?
that's what I did. I was just thinking of myself.
Yeah, give them two. But here's the stamper. What's he gonna do?
Thumper. Call it Thumper. Dave, give me Bambi. This game could go any way now. I don't know which. I'm not sure what Bob's thinking. I think he should put it at the top of the table.
Yeah, that's a likely.
He's got to play a long shot.
I don't think there's any advantage at all having the white
I don't think
down here because you could push the yellow over the pocket.
It's just got to
Foul, 2 minutes. Time out.
a foul snake.
It's not a fast hook, is it?
Bob extremely fortunate to be touching both.
Or is
Yeah,
it
time running,
extreme brilliance?
No,
Knowing he was going to get to
extremely
two
lucky. Saying that, it's risking doing a double hit here. Really big chance for double hit. It's going to hit the way back. Played it well. He played that really well. Let's move on. No, he's still got. He's got a pot. It's a tricky pot. It's certainly not. The other two are not givers. It's very tricky.
He's feeling the pressure a bit.
It's going to miss, isn't it? He's got an easy double.
He's feeling the pressure. He's nailed it.
This is a. This can go very wrong. People think it cannot, but it can.
I tell you what, Bob would be absolutely furious with himself after this fight. Absolutely furious with himself.
He's not a happy bunny.
Sorry, boys.
Unlucky, mate.